Hey guys, Wolfswagger here. I'm actually sitting here with Marcelo. He's a dragon player. He loves dragons. As long as I've known him, he's been playing dragons, and he just recently topped, actually, basically won top 4. I don't know how everyone goes with the regionals anymore. And so he played Chaos Dragons, and he did a really good job, and he's going to be basically showcasing the deck, and if you have anything to say about it.
No, I mean, I'll go over the deck. Of course, it's going to change when the new ban list comes out because some cards in here, depending on what the ban list says, are going to have to be taken out. But first, I'll go through the deck and then the extra and then the side. It's a 40-card deck, so I'll just get to it.
Hey guys, and this is also the sweet mat that he won. It's Ninjas. I absolutely love it. I love Hanzo and I love the whatever this one's called, the White Ninja or whatever. But if you want to see more stuff by him, hopefully he'll start making videos. You can see it like right around here. It's DgMarcel's. You know, we've talked to him a little bit. He's been on one of the duels. You can see right here. It's fucking hilarious. One of my favorite duels. Go watch it. But his deck profile is gonna start.
Okay, it's a 40-card main deck. First, I'm going to go through the main deck and then the extra and then the side. This deck is Dragon Chaos. It plays 3 Light Pulsar Dragons.
Wait, okay, that's my first thing. When I saw this deck, I was like, why 3? Like, I see people play 2, and then, you know, you have the BLS and the Sorcerer, but why 3?
I'm probably going to change it to 2. It did get somewhat cloggy, but, you know, I kind of just threw the deck together, and it's so good because it just runs so many big plays. I had to play 3, so, yeah, 3 of those. Only 2 Darkest Metals because that's the most cloggiest at 3, and you can't really do as much as Light Pulsar with Darkest Metal. 2 Eclipse Weaver, you only really need 2. This deck mills a lot, and it searches cards out to the grave a lot, so you really only need 2, and it recycles.
Yeah, and I've seen some stupid shit that Marcelo's been playing already with.
Really broken cards, so much stuff you can do. 2 Lightsworn Sorceress. The basic mills of the deck.
Yeah. Another thing with these guys, I've seen a lot of people when they play these, they actually been siding them a lot for like. I don't know if you have any weaknesses with traps, but they actually use these to summon them and put them in defense. So not only their utility for milling, but
these are pretty much your main warning baiters or any back row baiters. So then you go into your big special summon plays. 2 main effect veilers just to stop your opponent.
Necessity.
2 main Max C's. You kind of need them now.
Yeah, if you can't play this game without at least 2 Max C's,
pretty much.
Yeah, 2 effect veilers.
1 Dark Arm. 1 BLS. 1 Chaos Sorcerer. 1 Dark Flare Dragon. Probably I've done the most combos with this card. It's just, I mean, I'll send an Eclipse Weaver to the grave and a Dark card, remove Dark Arm Dragon with Eclipse Weaver and add it to my hand by removing it with this effect, and then just go for game. It's really good. I only have 1 because you only really need 1. 1 Gores. 1 Divine Dragon Apocalypse. It's a really good card for adding cards back to your hand when you're, getting to that end and you need an out. It's just a really good out. 1 Raikou. I'm probably going to put in another one.
Why another one? Just for the mill, or?
Yeah, I'm probably going to take out 1 Light Pulsar for a Raikou simply because it'll make the deck speed up faster. 1 Plague Spreader Zombie because it's a dark and it's a tuner, and you do run into those situations where you need an out, and Plague Spreader is just a good choice. 1 Glow Bulb, obviously, if it gets hit, I'm going to have to take it out, but also it's a good choice. You don't have to minus yourself. It mills 1, which is a good thing, and you can synchro with it.
Now, wait, with these guys, do you just draw into them and then dump them, or how do you get rid of them?
Well, with Plague, it's, with Plague is better because if you have a Light Pulsar Dragon and you have Plague in hand, I mean, you can special summon Light Pulsar from the grave by dishing this and a Light card. Usually it'll be Light Pulsar. I mean, it'll be a Light Pulsar or a Eclipse Weaver. And then just, you can either synchro with it. Most of the time, I'll just keep it in the grave as a dark to remove again. Or, for Dark Arm bait. But it makes plays. You can allure it. It's just so good.
Oh, yeah.
That's the monster lineup. Then we got spells. We got 3 MST. I don't like back row, so I like 3 MST. 2 DDR. This deck removes like crazy. You go for just game after they've stopped you. You just remove and just keep going, pushing. One Future Fusion, it's like pretty much with this deck, if you have Future Fusion, you have game.
Yeah, that's dragons in general.
Yeah. One Foolish is really good with Eclipse Weaver. One Monster Reborn, staple. One Allure, because you have a lot of darks. Easy draw, easy remove with DDR combo, Placer Days. One Charge of the Light Brigade, so you can mill and search out for your Light Swarms. One Dark Hole. One Book of Moon. One Heavy Storm. One Mind Control.
How you feeling about Mind Control? I know you said that there's something wrong with it.
Didn't really see much action at all. I want to take it out for Chigodia. I feel like it'll be a lot better. It's a dark monster. It's a lot better. One Pot of Avarice also didn't see much play, so I'm probably just going to take this out. But there were situations where you ran out, you milled so much, and then you just used so many of your options. It's a good card to have just to put those Chaos Monsters back into your deck and then draw into them. And then 2 Solemn Warnings, and then 1 Solemn Judgment.
How do you feel about the trap lineup? I mean, you were saying that there was, you like them, but you feel that there can be different things?
To be honest, it's personal choice. I'd rather not play traps nowadays because I think hand traps can do just as good, but however, you will run into those decks that really don't special summon a lot or do monster effects, like anti-meta, or, a lot of people are maining cards that are anti-meta or will pull off the same effect, and then where you just need those traps to just stop them. So it's all about personal preference. Still kind of one-sided. I don't know. I might just keep them in. Extra deck, 1 5-headed for the Future Fusion. Got 1 Chimera Tech. 1 number 39 Utopia, because you can go into it like real easy, like crazy. Steel Swarm Roach, didn't really use it as much, but it was just, I thought it was a good card to throw in since it's a dark and since I can exceed a level 4, or rank 4. 2 Stardust, you have the Chernos, you have the level 6s, you can make them real easy. It's always a good card to have. 1 Scrap Dragon, obvious reasons. 1 Thought Ruler, because there are some people that still play traps that single art monsters. A lot of people are running Fetus Chains, Deep Prison, so it's just a good card to have. 1 Scrap Dragon. A lot of people are starting to main Spear Reapers just to stall, and if you can't get into anything that'll get over it, it's a good card.
By the way, you said Scrap Dragon, not Red Dragon Archfiend.
Sorry, you too. Red Dragon. 1 Shashula.
Which is going to get banned.
Hi.
1 Exploder Dragonwing. This actually did the most work out of my extra deck. It's just really good. It gets over pesky monsters that stay on the field, or, like Zen Mains. If it's already lost 1 target, you hit it, it'll lose 1, and then it'll destroy it again, and then they'll take the burn. It's just really good, and it's a dark. So
it's also, I know you've been playing that for a while. It's like a personal tech choice.
It is a tech choice, but I personally think it's good. 1 Black Rose, 1 Brionic, 1 Gaia-Knight, and 1 Allied Justice Catastor. Didn't really use that much, but it's a dark, so it's always good.
I'm surprised you actually still main it. A lot of people actually stopped playing Catastor.
I did, but I'd rather have this over a Librarian because a lot of people don't synchro as much, so it's just better. Side deck, my side deck did the most work. We got 2 Cyber Dragons, 2 DD Crows, 2 Chimera Dragos. I actually didn't really have to use these at all, but just in case I ran into a mirror or some sort of Dark World or
Did you actually
chaos.
get inside them in at all?
No, not a single once. But I was running out of options.
Even against like windups? You didn't.
Nah. I didn't think.
Was it worth it?
I don't think it was because you don't really use your normal summons, and you have to kind of stay with the consistency and keep darks and lights, and it's not dark or light. So.
Oh, okay, true.
1 Prime, because a lot of people are starting to run Chamber now. It's becoming a problem, and they might as well scoop it if you've got a Prime on the field. 2 Rivalry Warlords did the most work. Yeah. One of the best cards to main right now. To side. 2 Chain Disappearance also does work. Completely shut down Inzectors. 1 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, just in case, we went up against a Dark World. 1 Transmigration Prophecy, pretty good. Also good against Inzectors in case, they go ahead and try to equip, you just put it right back in the deck. 1 Crevice, only because I didn't have another Transmigration. Oh no, it's actually limited to 1, so I just rather play this. And 1 Royal Decree. A lot of people are still running traps. and they actually side into more traps to stop your big plays, and Roll Decrees just shuts all that down.
Where's the Hobby League?
And that's the deck.
Yeah, but also, you said he actually played 2 Insectors, 2 Windups, and then what was the other one?
2 Rabbits.
Oh, 2 Rabbits. So
Two
these
rabbits.
were...
And
these
a
were,
anti-meta.
And an anti-meta.
So these were...
It was Rockstone.
decks. Yeah, it's Rockstone.
These were all the metas, and I actually went
really
undefeated. It was Rockstone.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Because he said my deck, and I thought he meant Windup Insectors. But, no, he did a really good job, and he also played meta decks. I played him a little bit, and this man, if you get him off, you give him that, like, a little bit of time. Not even time. He, Future Fusion first turn, he got you. There's no... I just pick up my cards, and, I'm done. And I'm playing Windup, so... that's even saying something.
Alright, YouTube, this is DgMarcel, and this is my Dragon Chaos deck. Tell me what you think, post, course.
Yeah, comment, like, subscribe. If you do like subscribers, and again, I'm going to put his name right here. Please subscribe to him. Hopefully we get more videos done with him. He needs to make videos. But, yeah, thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more.
Peace.